Welcome to Blunt Talk. I am your host, Biggie Shorty. And here on Blunt Talk, being real and keeping it real is the deal. I know that I haven't recorded in a long time. It's been a while. Everybody be like, when the next Blunt Talk gonna come out? Y'all have had to have some time to adjust and allow other people to adjust, because people feel like I'm talking about them, or why do I have to talk about certain things? And I just want to say this. Blunt talk is blunt talk. This is my life. Like, some of y'all are a part of my life. Some of y'all have had a lot of impact on my life and influence on my life. So when I reflect on the things that I'm going through, or I've been through, and it's a situation that you were a part of, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you at all. I'm talking about me and my growth, or my experience, or what I went through, or what impact it had on me. So I'm not really talking about you. I'm not even really talking about me. It's just the experience I'm going through. I want to reflect on it and discuss it. Like, I'm not trying to bring you down at all. I'm not trying to bring nobody down. That's never been my goal. I'm not trying to talk about nobody. But if you, I don't mind discussing shit with people. Like, it's a difference. Like, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the situation, my experience with the situation. So I just want to have that disclaimer. I am also working on a space for Blunt Talk, because I want it to be a certain way, and I haven't really been feeling it. Like, I haven't been feeling what I was doing or what I can do now, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm just gonna work my way around it until I get that ready. So for now, I will be doing like more of voice audio podcast right now, until I get my space ready. And it's going to be dope. And then once I get my space ready, I'll be able to invite people to Blunt Talk so we can have discussions together. So I'm excited about that. I know you all are too. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all know I'm still doing my regular. I got my trays, shirts and stuff. I know it's hard time right now, but it's a very good time to be creative or do things that you haven't been able to do, and to dib and dab into little different stuff that you may like to do that you don't usually have time to do. I know money may not be flowing the same for everyone. Everyone's not able to still work in this pandemic that's going on right now, but don't let that discourage you. Try to do what you can with what you have, or just reach out to people. People like to help people, and this is a time of need. People really like to help people in the time of need. So don't be scared to ask. I know at times it may be embarrassing, but you're not the only one going through whatever you're going through. So don't be afraid to speak up and ask for whatever it is you're wanting. But what's next for Blunt Talk? Let's be blunt and talk about it. So I had a party in March, on March 8th. It was a Sunday. I had a day party. I spent so much money and time on this fucking party. It was literally driving me nuts. It seemed like I couldn't do nothing outside of planning this party, because I didn't hire a party planner. I really did everything on my own. I found the venue, got my decorations together, purchased the liquor, made sure I had everything that I wanted to have for Blunt Talk there. Like on my vending table, like my trays and my shirts and my lighters. I wanted to make sure everything was done. So I kind of was putting other things to the side. I was still getting shit done that I needed to done, and showing up when I needed to show up to other things. But I did put a lot of money and time into my party, and I loved it. It was such a great success. It was beautiful. Now, some things did fall through. I did not have no food there. I had to order pizza because the person who was supposed to do my food, it was some safety regulations, whatever. I didn't want to hear that shit. Like, is you gonna cook or not? If not, okay, thank you for the opportunity. We'll have another chance to work together at a later date, and we'll do things the right way. But I ain't want to discuss that. I did not want to dwell on that, so I kept it moving for real. I can say that I expected more people to actually come and be a part of it, but it didn't. But I love the turnout. The people that was there, I love them for coming. I want to thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. My vendors my vendors was the bomb. Like, I loved every part of it. Like, my bartender was the bomb. I love Dominique, and I didn't even know her before, and she helped me. Anything I asked her to do, she was doing it. She was a great bartender. Smiled the whole time, gorgeous. Like, I loved it. My vendors had everything together they were supposed to have. Everybody bought their things. Everybody was prepared. I'm sure it was a learning experience. It was a learning experience for me, because this was my first time throwing a party for my own company. Blunt Talk has been established an entire year now. Like, I got my LLC last year on this day. So it's been an entire year. So I'm very, very proud of myself. I'm proud of the growth. I see growth in the things that I'm doing. And I know I want to move a little further. And there's more things that I want to do. And people have been reaching out to me to help me do the things I want to do. But I do not get discouraged when things don't go my way. I don't get discouraged when questions are being unanswered for too long. I just try to go around it until I can get back to it. I don't put the shit off. I just push it back. I don't not do what I'm supposed to do. So I just want to thank everybody that comes out and help me, that supports me in any way. Like a comment, like my post, share my post. A lot of people got my trays and my lighters and stuff. Like, a lot of people out here representing me and Blunt Talk. So I do want to give my all to Blunt Talk and be fully into it. So once I have my studio ready, it's up and popping. Again, thank y'all for participating and coming to support my party. Most of y'all follow me on Instagram, but I'm on Twitter now. I love Twitter. I forgot how much that I love Twitter. I love Twitter. I can go on Twitter and talk my shit, and don't nobody even know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I can just go ahead and ramble on and keep it moving. So I'm back on Twitter, Chelsea Sade. I'm Chelsea Sade everywhere, Instagram, Facebook. Follow my to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to post this up on YouTube today because I'm proud of myself. I just noticed that it's my 1 year anniversary, so I am proud of myself, and there will be more from Blunt Talk now that I've decided to stop postponing and to just do what I can. So we're going to have audio from now. So thank you for coming here and allowing me to be blunt and talk with you. I am your host, Biggie Shorty. Until next time on Blunt Talk.